It's good to be back here. Is it lame that I love that piece? That piece gets me going very much. That is awesome. Wow. Look at these guys. Wow. This, you know, the history of Marvel Studios and the history of Hall H are intertwined. Was anybody here in 2010 when we announced the Avengers for the first time? Or when Loki came out and made everybody kneel to him? Is it anybody's first time in Hall H? Oh, nice. And I'm sure some people were here 2 years ago when Robert Downey Jr. came out and we revealed that he's playing Dr. Doom. So, where do we start? I'm going to start where all great Marvel stories start, and that's the comics. Everybody familiar with comic books? This is a Comic-Con, and we have some news about our Marvel Comics group. The editor-in-chief, who's been with us for quite a while, Mr. C.B. Cebulski, is going on to a new adventure in Asia, and I want to thank him and congratulate him on everything he's done for us. Let's hear it. And we announced last week that the new editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics is Steve Wacker. He was with us before. He's come home. Let's hear it for Steve. This is a exciting time for us. I want to thank David Abda. I want to thank Dan Buckland. I want to thank Brad Winterbaum, because what we're doing now is very important. Well, I should say what they're doing now is very important, and what Steve is going to do and what CB has done, because without the comics, no MCU, no movies, no TV show, no animation, nothing. Speaking of animation, anybody watching X-Men 97 Season 2? Good. We're halfway through the season, and believe it or not, it only gets better. You know, in live action TV, we've got a show called Vision Quest coming out in October. That is the third in what we call the WandaVision. Anybody see WandaVision? Agatha all along. And we're very excited for that with Paul Bettany and with James Spader. But today, I'll be honest with you, today we're mainly going to talk about movies. We're mainly going to talk about movies because that is what brings us as a world together. That's what brings us together in Hall H. That's what brings us together into movie theaters. And anybody remember a movie we released in 2019 called Avengers Endgame? That was a pinnacle, I think. That was 2019. It was a very long time ago. The world's a different place. But reminding all of us what it was like to be in that theater together, cheering along, enjoying that crazy enthusiasm, which I'm enjoying right now and overwhelmed from all of you in here, is why we're re-releasing Avengers Endgame on September 25th. We're calling it Encore because that's all it is. It's an encore for people to come back and get a chance in the lead up to our next Avengers movie this December and experience it again. And because this is Hall H, I'm going to show you something that nobody else has seen and nobody's going to see for a while. But it's the trailer for Endgame Encore.
A few moments later.
What's cool about that, too, is if you remember when we sold the movie the first time, we only used the first few minutes of that film to sell it because everything else was a secret, and we could show a little bit more in that. And, you know, see, people say we accuse us of keeping secrets. We don't keep secrets just to keep secrets. We keep secrets to maintain surprises. So surprises for when you're in the theater, surprises when you're here in Hall H. But that doesn't stop people from coming up with rumors and coming up with questions, all the questions that we get asked anytime I'm at. Anybody familiar with the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast? I think this guy Josh Horowitz was on stage during your Apple presentation. He asked me the same question about the same character, about the same movie over and over and over again, including, and as recently as just last week. And the answer is always the same, and I'm now seeing that Josh is here. Why is he still here? Well, your panel's over. Why? Okay. Hey, Josh. Yeah, hey, Josh. Why does he... Nobody's giving you a microphone, Josh. Nobody... Okay, fine.
I think you know what I'm going to ask.
Is it going to be the same thing you always ask?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm entitled to ask you one question that I've been asking you for years. I feel like the fans really want to see Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider.
Yeah, well, that would be cool. That would be cool.
Well, I mean, I just feel like I've seen all the fan art over the years, and I've been talking to you about it. I've been talking to Ryan about
Right.
it.
Yes, we have, over and over and over again.
Well,
yes.
let's not make it weird. I mean, yeah.
Yes,
we
okay.
have. And then I remember that time just a few years back, it was actually here at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I asked you about it. I asked you about the rumors, and it was so weird. The lights went out in the room like it was meant to be.
It was an omen. Well, I will tell you this, just because the lights go out does not mean it's a sign. It does not mean that. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Is this really happening? Okay. As you know, this is a character I've wanted to play for a very long time. So, Kevin, Josh Horowitz, Hall H, thank you. Thank you. But if we're really gonna do this, I mean, there's only one director who can do it.
Only one director you have in mind for it. Only one director who could do it. You know, Ryan has another movie coming out first. It's called Star Wars Starfighter. And I don't want to brag, but I've been lucky enough to see Star Wars Starfighter. And as a Star Wars nerd, and a bigger Star Wars nerd than a Marvel nerd. Is that true? That's not true. No, it's not. It's awesome. It's awesome. And the charisma he brings to Star Wars, and it gives me all the Star Wars feels and brings a fresh new thing to it. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. But what brought that fresh new thing to Star Wars Starfighter? Well, it was the same guy who brought something called Deadpool and Wolverine here a few years ago. And it was director Sean Levy.
Let's go. I'm having, got the song and everything. I'm having the greatest flashback vibes being here because I was here with you guys 2 years and 2 days ago when we first showed Deadpool and Wolverine right here. You remember, and I remember, I'll never forget that night because it was also my real introduction to the greatest fans anywhere, always. And like you guys, I have waited, Ryan. I've waited, like Josh Horowitz has waited, like many of us fans have waited to see Gosling, who I think we would all agree is the absolute shit, right? Like, I'm sorry. And I say that with tremendous respect.
Can I get a Shabadoo? Shabadoo.
But literally, so we spent a lot of time last year making Starfighter, and the opportunity, as Ryan started talking to me about his vision for this character and the opportunity and what this movie could be, and we started riffing, and finally I was just like, bro, let's ride. So guys, we'll see you in 2028.
Ghost Rider 2028. 2028. All right, I got to give it to you, Josh. Josh, the annoying questions. The magic can happen. All right, so that's something incredibly exciting for us to look forward to in 2028. And again, Hall H is always about looking ahead, looking to the future, the far future. So let's talk about the far future of December.
Feige.
December.
Feige.
December.
What's up? What's going on, Feige?
Nothing. We're Hall H. We're talking about movies that are coming up.
No. You're talking about the future, right? You're talking about movies that are coming out in the future, right? That's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing here?
Yes.
I mean, last time I checked, Friday, July 31st. I almost messed that up. That's the future, right?
This Friday, yes, we do have a movie coming out this Friday.
A movie, yeah.
Yes.
And which film is that, sir?
It's called Spider-Man Brand New Day. But Comic-Con, we usually look ahead. I'm sure people bought their tickets. Anybody bought their tickets already for Spider-Man? So I didn't bring anything to the show about that.
You didn't bring anything.
They're gonna see it on Friday. I didn't bring it. True.
You guys want to see something? Mr. Feige, is it okay? Because I did bring something. Is that
Yes,
all right?
sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Bernthal,
okay?
sir.
All right, let's do it then.
A few moments later.
Frank Castle, it is one of the great honors of the MCU having you here, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
guys.
The Punisher and Spider-Man and Hulk in a movie together I never thought I would see the day. But, you know what the truth is? We do have a movie coming out in December. We have a movie coming out this December, and it's called Avengers Doomsday. And when we were here a couple of years ago, I introduced you to two people who you knew very well, who are the only two people in the world with the energy and the creativity to pull this off. And it is our directors, Anthony and Joe Russo.
All H. How are we doing, All H? Can I ask a question? How many of you waited more than 3 hours to see? How many? Are you ready for the Doomsday Show? Okay.
30 hours over here. 30 hours.
36! 36 hours.
Okay. It's amazing, but I also, the truth is I feel bad for the people waiting in the back. Can you see us in the back row back there? You're sick. I can barely hear you, but you are there. It's just so far away.
Wait a minute. No, look, we can see all these happy faces up front. We can't see them back there. Well, maybe that's true. But we want everybody in this room to have the same awesome experience today. So what if we reconjure the back row of Hall H as the front row?
James Marsden on Cyclops, on the X stage, and on the A stage we have the Black Panther, Letitia Wright, we have the King of Wakanda, Mbaku, Winston Duke, we have Shang-Chi, Simu Liu, we got the Falcon, Danny Ramirez, Captain America, Anthony Mackie, and Ant-Man himself, Mr. Paul Rudd.
Bring some love to the front rows as well. So here we have Pedro Pascal. Haley Atwell. And Chris Evans.
I think someone very important is missing from this lineup. Who? Listen, 2 years ago we asked you to trust us when we tasked RDJ with doing a 180. From playing the greatest hero of all time to playing the greatest villain. And we knew we were going to have to assemble the greatest Marvel cast ever to try and stop him. And you'll see on December 18th whether they can or not. But without further delay, I want to introduce to you your Victor Von Doom, Robert Downey Jr.
God bless us all. I gotta tell you, it isn't easy being green. I need a lot of help. I got this whole family around me to assist me in finally being an arch enemy, which is, you know, it's daunting. And when y'all had faith in me 2 years ago, it lifted me up, and I think we've done something real special. But decisions will have to be made. You're this time either on the side of the good guys, or perhaps you may consider the alternative of perhaps joining the family of doom. I believe you have all been equipped with what it might take to come over to the green side. And if you like, I invite you to don your masks and hoods.
Oh, no, guys, okay, this is getting a bit too real. We're gonna need some help. Guys, can you come join us?
Come
to the main
on
stage.
down.
Please help, come.
Okay, they're on their way. Thank God.
I'm quaking in my boots. Or is Victor Von Doom the one who can defeat them all single-handedly? Those of you who have joined the green side, I want to see your masks and your hoods and all your Hall H glory. Oh yeah. Harbor's not a fan. Oh yeah!
I see a lot of dooms out there. I see a lot of dooms out there. Yeah. A lot of
Oh boy! Ben-Hur's got nothing on us.
Look at that. Look at this. How about that? I think we...
Let's go! Incredible.
So we got over 6,000 dooms out here. John, you want to take a picture with all of them?
Oh my God, we should. Should we do the greatest selfie in the history of Hall H? All right, let's get down.
It's a lot of dooms.
And 3, 2, 1, go! Done it!
All right, guys, thank you.
Wow!
It's hard to
Thank
breathe.
you.
You can take them off. It's hard to breathe in those things. Mackie's taking his own selfie. That's good. So, Downey, I have something for you. I have something. For the first time, last night, some of the people who were in line there for 36 hours, 32 hours, they had some questions. We haven't done this before. There's some questions that I have.
Oh, great.
That I will ask the team. It goes for a few. Let me ask you this. Is Doom more powerful than Thanos?
Audience, answer that question. Is Doom more powerful than Thanos?
You're being fair, we don't know. That's a hard one. Yes. Okay, are these fun? Pedro, Robert, will Reed and Doom have a history together in Doomsday?
Besties.
And this is for all the Avengers. Do you think you can beat Doom? Have you made plans or preparations? Are you prepared to
I'm
die?
Sorry, who's this guy with the swords and stuff? I saw that you had your hand up, maybe?
Yeah. Can we get him a microphone? Can we get a microphone over this guy?
I have one.
What's on your mind, buddy?
Long-time listener, first-time caller. Huge fan. Look at that cast. Thank you. I'm not wearing the Doom mask over this mask because I didn't want to ruin the lines of my Canadian tuxedo. My name is Ricky. That's a mononym like Cher or Madonna. And I'm just cosplaying hard right now.
Is there a question in there somewhere?
I do have a question, actually. I have a question for two questions. First question is for Mr. Paul Rudd. Where is Thor, and why was he crying?
Where is Thor?
Yes.
And why is Thor crying?
Why was he crying?
He's a Wrexham fan?
Yes.
Oh! Snap!
The second
your
knows
face!
blood. You know goddamn well why he was crying, Rudd. Second question. Moving on. This seems an awfully expensive way to announce a film. When do you start filming?
Wait.
Doomsday?
Doomsday?
It's Doomsday. When does that start shooting?
It's in the can, bro. Look around you. Did you bump your head?
I see. So there's no additional photography, no overages, hot costs, maybe last-minute additions.
I don't. We keep making the movie until they pry it out of our hands. So
no further questions. Happy Hogan? Fetch the Audi. We're leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Reynolds. The inimitable Ryan Reynolds. That's what you call a palate cleanser. That's like a grapefruit granita between courses.
He didn't take his mask off. I'm not sure who that was. Well, so, guys, we released a trailer. Anybody see the trailer for Avengers Doomsday? We released on Monday. Oh, thank you so much. It broke records thanks to you guys. But it's Hall H, so we're gonna do something special for you. There's this new Doom poster, and everybody here is gonna get this Doom poster on your hand.
For as much as we love this Doom poster, this iconic poster, and that we're so happy to give it to all of you, this is Hall H. Right?
Yeah,
we want a little more.
We don't mess around when we come to Hall H. You guys want some footage, don't you? You want some exclusive footage that only people in Hall H will ever see. Right? Are you ready to meet your doom? Let's roll the footage. Okay, come on.
A few moments later.
Righto. Well, as exciting as that clock is at the end of the trailer, we've still got work to do to bring you the best possible Doomsday we can. So we're going to go get to work.
Hall H, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, X-Men, Avengers, Wakanda. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Downey. Avengers 3. You know what? There is one more thing. There is one more thing. You know, being out here with these amazing filmmakers, one of the great things and one of the great privileges working at Marvel Studios is we get to work with these amazing artists, and we get to work with them again, like Sean Levy doing another movie for us, Joe and Anthony Russo doing their 5th movie for us, Destin, who did Brand New Day, did Shang-Chi for us. And sometimes they go and make other movies, sometimes they go and they win an Academy Award, and they still come to Marvel Studios for their next film.
A few moments later.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's always an honor to come here. My first time here was in 2008. I sat way in the back, way in the back, almost 20 years ago. We've been here many times since. But today is extra special. I want to invite out some of our amazing cast that are also in Avengers Doomsday. I think they close by. Maybe they're taking another shot. There goes Tish. There goes Winston. We have a little bit of news for you guys. It's early days. We hard at work. But our film has a date. It's coming out December 18th, 2028. December 15th, my bad.
Shoot less days.
Yeah. I got a little bit more news. This film will be captured on this format right here. I don't know if they got it's gonna be a large format movie. Shot on celluloid. Very excited about that. And like Kevin likes to say, there is one more thing. The last time we were together and we got to make a movie, we introduced a character who is the son of the character that the great Chadwick Boseman played, our T'Challa in that film. And today, I want to tell you guys in this next film, he grows up, he comes of age, and we have to find an incredible actor. You guys in this hall, you guys might know some of his work. He was great in a movie called The Long Walk. He was great. And Alien Romulus. I want you guys to give a warm welcome to our new Black Panther, Mr. David Johnson. This young man.
I want to say thank you so much. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you to this amazing family that I have the honor and the privilege and the blessing to join. I actually don't want to say too much because I want to let this screen do the talking. But believe me, the honor is entirely mine. Thank you.
Black Panther 3. That's the official end of the show, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ryan. Welcome, David. Thank you, Ms. Thank you. And we'll see you on Doomsday. Thank you.